Everyone seems to be arguing about whether or not ICE should be allowed to operate in sanctuary cities. First, let's clearly define what a sanctuary city actually is. A sanctuary city is not a place where immigration law does not apply. It is simply a city that limits how much local law enforcement agencies cooperate with federal immigration enforcement. This usually is something along the lines of officers not asking about immigration status during routine stops and not holding someone in jail longer just because ICE asked them to. Legally speaking, ICE can still operate inside of sanctuary cities as immigration enforcement is a federal authority, but cities can refuse to help, but they do not block federal oversight. And when a federal agency acts without cooperation from local agencies, we often see increased tension. We've seen these tensions play out in places like Minneapolis, where expanded ICE activity has sparked protests and political backlash. When federal agencies ramp up in cities that do not fully cooperate, it often creates friction between federal agencies and local officials, but more importantly, between law enforcement and the community at large, creating feelings of distrust. The real debate here is not whether or not ICE can operate inside of sanctuary cities. It is whether operating without local partnerships makes communities safer or just more divided.